Ooh.
Happy Friday Live. It'll be Friday.
It'll be Friday. It'll be Friday when you see it. Hey.
What?
Happy Friday, I guess, right? Happy grand opening.
Happy grand
Sean
opening weekend.
We have so much to talk about.
Yes.
So for members, we have the challenge winners. We have the last week's challenge winner.
All Out
the
SK.
All Out, the big winner. We have.
Are we officially done?
We are officially done.
With All Out SK.
We have a bunch of new apparel that's going to be at the grand opening that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk a lot about the grand opening that's really between the Coffee Box and
Storm King Athletic
Club, right? So just lots of going on, not our traditional talks where we talk more about nutrition and education in those fields. For the last couple of weeks we've been preparing for this. We'll get back to those discussions next week, which are really to help our members and our community just figure out better wellness options for themselves. So
yes,
if we can
impart
impart a little thing, lots of stuff, which we love doing. So let's talk about the grand opening.
Let's talk about it.
So,
yes, busy weekend for us. We're right in the middle of our sort of a membership push as well, and being open and able to take new members. We've had several new members reach out and join, and our classes are filling, so our space is limited. And it's exciting.
We do have a one-time offer for our members. You've gotten a similar offer, so if you haven't checked your email, please do so. And it was, I think, a week and a half ago you got your emails on things. So
we would need responses by June 20th, right?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
and then we have a new offer for people coming in off the street for this weekend only. And it's an offer you're not going to want to miss, right? So the way that's going to work, though, on our ribbon cutting, let's just talk through that a little bit.
Yeah, talk through the weekend schedule. So tomorrow, Friday the 4th.
Friday the 4th.
Kicks it off.
Ribbon cutting for both the facility, the Storm King Athletic Club and the Coffee Box. So we'll have the big scissors and the big red ribbon, and it'll be a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, starts at noon.
Yep. Directly after that, at 1 o'clock, we're having a new member orientation inside the facility if anyone's interested.
Yeah, so starting at 1, open house in the gym starts.
And we actually will allow people to come in between 1 and 4 that day to get the orientation as needed. We have sign-up spots for you. So if you go to our website, you can sign up for that and say, hey, I want this block time to come in and talk, or just hear what's happening.
Yes.
In the cafe, we're going to have a ton of specials going on Friday.
Check out our stories and be watching the Coffee Box post too, because you'll be seeing some new things coming there that will be just this weekend only. So we have some specials just for the weekend, things we don't normally do, and then also rolling out some new apparel with our new logo for the Coffee Box, and it's very limited on sizes and options, but we're hoping to sell every single item this weekend, and then launch new. So
and then on Saturday, we will also have specials going all in the cafe throughout the day. We will have a special open house orientation at 10 o'clock in the gym on Saturday. It's your last opportunity to get with us, kind of hear about things for this particular special incentive for people. And then we have all kinds of things happening in the cafe all weekend long, different incentives which we can't tell you about, different discounts.
We have a door prize option for every 50th order.
Yeah,
you'll get a surprise.
There's just a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, we're hoping to have just good action and good flow. I know the marathon is this weekend, the NODM. So if you have family and friends coming in for that, we would love that you suggest they head up to check out the Coffee Box to get food and drink. And it's obviously walkable for everybody that's downtown spectating and everything too.
The other thing is we are hiring again in the cafe.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
yes, finally.
We finally have started to get to the part that we're ready to hire, and it is a really cool place to work. Lots of flexibility in there, right? Hard, fast paced. So I mean, we have been getting busier, and it's been fun.
Busy, yeah.
But the really cool thing, well, besides get to see us every day and be in this awesome building and being with some really awesome teammates there, is that you also part of employment with us. Regardless of membership businesses, means you get a full max unlimited membership here, which is just about $200
a month. Yeah.
And we expect you to use it. So. Dawn, on a lot of our coffee coaches, like she sits down and we help them with just education on fitness, and but we also been working with them on nutrition.
Yeah, they have the option to take part in our nutrition services with no charge there. So,
yeah, so it's a really big benefit, I think, and
Yeah.
it's pretty special for anyone that gets hired, because we get them in and we all of a sudden they blossom into
they become
this.
part of the family.
Yeah,
here,
they're just
so.
like, wow.
Yeah,
All right.
so if you know anyone, or if you are someone that is interested in working in our cafe, the Coffee Box, please bring a resume down in person to us. So
Yes.
don't call, don't text, don't email.
Correct.
Resume in hand, in person, please.
Yeah, we're pretty old school that way. We like to see you
Like to
and
see your face.
and just say how are you
Yes.
and interact, and that, so come on down and do that.
Yes.
So should we talk about some of the things?
Yeah, I have a question for you.
Okay.
So now what if, let's say someone doesn't sign up for the orientation this weekend, but they're still interested. Can someone just walk in the door?
They can, especially they can start walking right now. Depending on how it goes this week, we only have a limited amount of spots that we're willing to give up. And the reason being, if you followed our last videos when we talked about how we're a boutique services, we only want a certain class size because we want to provide quality coaching and training to those individuals. And if the class sizes get larger than what we're capable of, or feel that we are capable of doing at a high level, we cap it off. So yes, you still can come in and we can still talk about things, but just be mindful that we may be out of spots. And
So
that's
definitely drop in this weekend.
yes.
So just to recap, Friday from
Yeah.
1 to 4,
1 to 4.
open house in the gym orientation.
Correct.
Saturday, 10 a.m. to
11ish.
yes,
Okay.
11ish. So there will be a couple of opportunities for you to get a tour and go through the orientation on Saturday morning as well.
And just know,
Share
once
with your
again,
friends.
we are not high
No high
pressure
pressure.
whatsoever. If it doesn't work out for you, we're like, great, see you later.
Thanks for listening. Some people are just interested in seeing our space too after the remodel, and I know a lot of people are curious and want to come back. So yeah, we're happy to give tours
We're
and
happy
show
to
you
talk
around.
through the building
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yep.
So before we start talking about the challenge winners, let's talk about some of the new stuff that's come out. Limited time
Yeah,
offer.
so let's show you some of the options that
We'll
you'll be
start
able.
with the table, then you can start bringing the stuff
Okay.
out from around the
Yeah.
corner. So first thing is, you can go and grab it if you want.
Yeah,
Um,
love the patch.
I love these patches. So these are Velcro patches, tactical patches, and for people that don't recognize why these are important for us, a lot of people wear vests or different gym bags, and this just represents, hey, you're from Storm King. You are here, you work out here. It's a badge of honor. These are for sale in the cafe if you're interested in it. I'm super stoked to have them. The other thing we have.
Yes.
So as you guys know, the Coffee Box logo, we actually have a secondary logo on that, just similar like we do with Storm King. It's TCB, the Coffee Box. And so these grab and go bags here, right, coming out.
So cute, reusable bags. Those of you that love your grocery bags and having these in your car, there's two sizes. There's a little and there's a big one. They're not very expensive. They're super great.
Yeah. TCB
A new
wine
Little
tumbler.
tumbler.
Port Angeles, Washington, with our established date. So maybe you're traveling through and you want to see things about. I love that. That's amazing.
FYI, there are only 5 left. So please, if you want one, don't wait. Come down tomorrow or the next day.
Look at all these hats.
Trucker hats.
OMG, how
so
cute
so highly
is that?
requested.
And what you probably can't see back here on the webbing, but we will try to show you. It says the Coffee Box back there as well.
Yep, some of them are. It's more visible, like that
Yeah.
one's in white.
Yeah, here's this one is in green. This is Rough
This one
Rider
is so
green.
cool. It's ombre on the sides, very
Check that
fun.
out.
Yes, only 10 for sale this weekend, and they're one-offs too, so they're different.
Yeah, and we've told our employees that
Employees, you
stop
can't buy
buying
anything this
stuff.
weekend 'cause
Like,
they'll buy everything.
they'll
so.
buy everything on the shelf. Okay, so let's
Yeah,
talk
so
about the
some
shirts.
of the apparel. Also, these are unique as well. So you'll see different colors and the logo changing out on different colors as well. So this is one option. It's like an army green, a gray. Also has like a sort of an emerald green writing
Yeah.
there. We have turquoise, and there is pink, like a dusty
big
antique
sweatshirts, huh?
pink, and we have one hoodie. There's more of these, but this is our basic hoodie. This is a really lightweight summertime hoodie. Different than like the ones for the gym that are the heavier, more warmer weight. This is just a summer, springtime hoodie. So all of these are very limited. We're starting out with a very small supply. Like I said, hoping to sell off everything this weekend. But also we can turn these around really quick within a couple days. So if you need something that's not there, you can custom order, obviously, and Holly will get it back to us within a couple days.
Absolutely.
So we can also ship.
We can ship.
So if someone needs shipping, let us know.
All right. So challenge winners, right? So we have last week's individual challenge winner who gets a special shirt from us. We've been doing this every week for 6 weeks. And as a reminder, this is our All Out SK or SK All Out.
This is our last week.
And all this was that where members picked one workout a week where they just went hard for them. They pushed to their 100%, got themselves uncomfortable. If they got themselves uncomfortable, it's all honor system. They have a member diary where they record things, and in that diary they just put a hashtag in there, SK All Out. Yep. And from there we go through and look who all did them, and we say, okay, here's last week's, here's everyone that didn't already win before who put that hashtag in last week. This one is everyone that has done it in the entire 6 weeks. Only one entry per person, right? So let's talk about the last week's one. So you want to draw?
Yeah, sure. This is for the t-shirt.
I'm actually glad to stop looking back and having to cut all the names out.
Jacob
Seeger. Hey, Jacob.
I don't think you have a Storm King shirt yet, and it's about time.
Well,
so now you do.
Anyone that comes at 6 a.m. and sees Jake, he doesn't wear shirts very often. So
you're gonna have to wear this.
You're gonna have to wear that at least in, Jake. Congrats. I saw that you did that last week. I was like, oh, maybe Jake will win it this week.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, cool. So Jake, you got a t-shirt coming to you.
Jake really goes all out.
Pretty much every day.
Workout, so he definitely
makes us look bad a lot.
Yeah, he's a pretty fit dude.
Whoa, no pressure. So what do they win? Did you mention it already?
This is $100. $100.
$100? Toward their membership or cash?
Whichever one they want.
Whoa.
Yeah, they get to decide how they want it.
Yeah.
Right.
I hope we have $100. Just kidding.
We're gonna have to sell some trucker hats so we can pay
sell some apparel.
So we can pay these people for their prize.
For their effort.
All right.
Ugh.
This is the big one.
Can this be a staff member? Anyone? Or I'm just like, did everyone go in here?
I omitted those people.
Okay, sorry, staff. You get enough perks
Well,
here.
I didn't.
Okay, this is it.
I omitted family staff.
This is it.
Yeah, this is it. Let's see who it is.
No pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Oh!
Jeez.
One of my faves. Julie Dosty. 5 a.m. This is pretty cool because we looked back in our records and we believe that Julie Dosty might be one of our actual OGest member from the original days.
Might be.
So I think we have 3 or 4 left, but from the YMCA very first class, way back in 2009 or 10, something like that. And Julie is still here all those years later. And man, does she really work hard.
Julie's amazing.
She's an impressive
lady. If you haven't met her, she's consistent every day.
When we talk about consistency as athletes, she's always in the top 3. Probably.
And she comes in. She comes in early. She comes at 5 a.m. She comes in early every morning.
She's the first athlete to arrive.
She works on some mobility prior to the class starting, prior to our warm up. So she knows where her issues are, which we all have little issues where we need to mobilize and have a little extra attention to. So she comes in and focuses on that. She's very specific and focused on the workout, very coachable, and just a really great community member too. I mean, I don't know one person who has a negative thing to say about Julie.
No.
Except maybe Nick, her son, who also comes here, and Claire, their daughter-in-law or her daughter-in-law.
Yeah,
they're not going to say anything negative. That's just kidding. So congrats, Julie. I couldn't think of someone else.
Yeah, I hope you watch the video, Julie. Otherwise, it's going to be.
If you don't come to us and say I won,
give me my $100.
Well, I guess we're just going to keep it quiet until you watch the video. That's what's going to happen here. Okay.
Very exciting.
So get out here. Please come down and check out our businesses. Come talk to us. Come support the downtown.
Get out and about this weekend.
Fun. It's nice to start seeing the town.
Yes.
starting to come back.
Yes.
And it's very
Remember,
slowly.
there's a little reminder, we have next weekend as well. Friday the 11th is our graduation parade.
Yeah.
We have 3 graduating seniors, and a little hint, we're doing something special as a gym family
For
for
them.
those 3
Yeah.
next week. So you'll be seeing a post in the Mighty Network if you're our members, and you'll be able to participate in that and gifting these 3 seniors that have been part of our family here for a long time. So yeah.
So we look forward to seeing everyone this weekend. We're excited to get this thing finally done and going.
On to the next step.
Yeah, on to the next thing. Thanks everyone. Have a
Thanks.
great
Have
one.
a great weekend.